Since 2006, the United Kingdom is undergoing a certain number of pension reforms. We have met with Martin Palmer, Head of Corporate Pensions Marketing at Friends Provident, to better understand their influence.
Well, the pensions reform plans will mean that effectively auto-enrolment will be coming in from the start of 2012 for the large schemes. So basically what it will mean is all large employers and medium, initially in 2012, all large employers will need to automatically enrol all their employees into pension schemes. So one of the options they will have will be to continue to use any pension scheme that they've already established for those employees, or alternatively they can use the NEST, the National Savings Scheme that's been set up by the government. Now we would expect that most of the employers that have already got pension schemes will continue their pension scheme and continue to automatically enrol all those all the employees that aren't actually enrolled into those pension schemes into that pension plan. So we would expect that to mean that the increasing number of people will be saving for their future, and that will mean more money going into pension schemes both within the private sector and within NEST. We will obviously see an increase in the number of people enrolling into our pension plans. There will be probably a greater number of younger people, because these are typically people that may well have not enrolled into the plans in the past. We typically will get probably some more people with smaller levels of contribution than previously, because typically in the older days we would in the past we would have got contributions at a higher level. I think one of the big challenges that we're going to have as a provider is to try and engage those people, to educate them, to inform them, because typically when they are enrolled into the pension scheme they may not get all the information, well they may not read all the information because they don't necessarily need to make a decision. Because they're automatically enrolled in, it will be important for us at various stages in the process to ensure that we provide them with the education, with the information, so that they understand what they've actually taken out and that they can make informed decisions down the line. One of the big things that we've been looking at as a company is kind of the fact that for a lot of employees, they're finding that kind of pensions may well be a thing that's going to be happening too far in the future. So you may well find that people are in their 20s and their 30s have a fairly low level of engagement with pensions. So what we find is that a lot of employers have a fairly low take-up rate amongst those kind of individuals. So one of the big things that we've looked at as a provider is providing a broader range of savings vehicles, so we can engage the younger individuals within a plan. So what we call it a corporate platform concept. What it basically means is an employer is able to offer a broad range of savings products to their employees. That way the employer can make sure that the benefits that they're providing are targeted at the different segments of the workforce. I think one of the problems there's been in the past that employers and providers have tended to treat all the employees in the same way. What we need to do as an industry and employers as well is to learn to segment the workforce so that we can provide different benefits that better meet the needs of each particular group.